Okay, we are going to play. What are we gonna play, Ivana? Pass me and pass. Rubik's Cube. Hey everyone! Thanks for your return to BeamFX channel, where the experiences of a commoner like me are translated to a content that we could all draw learnings, fun, or even entertainment from. So that even just for a moment, we could all have the BeamFX. Gising na si Bea. Gising na si Bea. You think we can do what I plan to do today, Ivana? You think? Is going to teach you how to solve the Rubik's Cube in less than 10 minutes. Can you solve it in less than 10 minutes? Of course, Nana, it's easy. Nana is going to teach you now. Less than 10 minutes as a beginner. But if you get the hang of it, you can actually do it in less than 2 minutes. I promise. It's really easy. So, let's get to it. Nana will teach you how to play the Rubik's. Dile Rubik's. It's gonna be very easy. Very easy. Aray ko! Okay, so let's learn how to solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube in less than 10 minutes. But once you get the hang of it, as promised, you can do it in less than 2 minutes. So before we start, let's actually begin learning the 2 essential moves that we're going to be needing to solve this cube puzzle. If you're not that much of a beginner in a Rubik's Cube, you might have heard about the right inverted, left inverted, back inverted, down inverted, front inverted, up inverted. If you've already heard of those terminologies, right now we're going to be doing away from using those. Let's use terms that are easily understood, especially if English is not our first language. Well, it's not really that difficult. Inverted just means counterclockwise, and if they say up, then you just move it clockwise, and then up inverted, you just move the top counterclockwise. But again, let's just do away from using those words, and let's use words that are easier for us to memorize. So the first move is using our right hands. What we're going to do is right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. So that is 4 sequence moves that we're going to need to solve the puzzle. So let's do it again. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. So again, right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. And using our left hand as well, it's going to be the same. Left side up, top to the right, left side down, top to the left. So you notice that if in your 4 sequence moves you start with left side up, you finish with top to the left. Right? So left side up, 2 top to the right, 3 left side down, 4 top to the left. And again, using our right hand, right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. So that's what you need to memorize. And if you want to take advantage of the muscle memory, if you keep doing it, then your muscle will just remembers what it's supposed to do. What you can do as well is you can position your hands like this. So notice that my index finger is here at the P's at the front right corner. So what you want to do is right side up, and once you move that, you use this finger to move the top to the left, and then right side down, and then using this finger right here, top to the right. So like that. Okay, so one last time, let's do it using our left hand. Left side up, top to the right, left side down, top to the left. And using our right hand, right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. So that is the 2 4 sequence moves that we need to learn. Once you're familiar with it, then we can proceed solving our cube. So before we begin, we have to select which color is going to be our top. If you notice, no matter how we move the cube, the middle piece, so this piece right here and these middle pieces right here, they stick there. They can't be moved. So that means that the middle piece in each side decides which color is each side actually. So say for example, this is yellow side, green, orange, red, black, and blue. Usually we will find white color and then the middle piece has a mark on it, then you can use that as a top. In this case it doesn't really have that, so let's just make the yellow our top part. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we're gonna have to solve the top cross. So that means this, the top cross. Okay, so the easiest way to do that is put the yellow all the way to the bottom. So like this, we have the yellow side, but you know it's not properly matched, so we can just match it by turning it until it matches the orange. So now we have the orange here, and then here we have this green one. It's easy as well, we just put it there. And then here's another yellow we have. So what we can do is, we know that this is yellow and this is blue, so we match so that the blue will match the blue side, and it does. It matches blue, blue, and yellow. We know it's on the top. So what we can do is we can just turn the front 180 degrees. So there you are. So in this case it's a little tricky, but it's really easy to solve. So you will notice that it is at the right place but not necessarily flipped correctly. So it's easy. What you can do is to move the front clockwise or counterclockwise, it doesn't matter. But remember, if you choose to move your front counterclockwise, you have to move the top counterclockwise as well. And then if you choose to move it clockwise, then you just move the top clockwise again, and then you just turn it so that the yellow matches, and then you just turn it to blue, and there you are. So it is now correctly positioned, same as the orange and same as the green. And now we're just missing the red and yellow. And where is a red and yellow? It's right here. So let's turn it so that it matches the red. And now that it matches the red, again, turn it 180 degrees. And since it's not flipped together correctly, move the front clockwise, as well as the top, move it clockwise, and then put it together here so that it match the yellow there. And there you are. And now we just match them. So our top cross is now properly placed. They match each side in our top. So now what we're gonna be doing is the 4 corner of our top part. So that is very easy as well. What we need to do is to put our cube upside down, and then we're gonna be putting the piece on top of where it's supposed to be. What do I mean by that? We're gonna be looking for a non-black piece because apparently black is supposed to be here, so they're in the right place. So we're gonna be looking at the corner. So this one is red and green and yellow. So we know yellow is at the bottom right now. So we're gonna be checking which is the red and which is the green side. So this is a red and blue side. So definitely it's not going here. So we have the red here, so it must be the green side. So that means that this piece right here is supposed to be here. So what we want to do is we want to put it on top of where it's supposed to be. so it's supposed to be here, so we put it on top, so here. And then from there we just do our 4 sequence movement. Since this piece is on the left side, then we use our left hand. If it's this way, then we can use our right hand. Let's just put it on the left side and let's do it. So the 4 sequence movement, we're gonna keep doing that until it's properly placed. So left side up, top to the right, left side down, and top to the left. And there you go. It's now placed correctly. So let's proceed. Let's do this one. Blue and red. So we know that this is blue and this is red, and yellow is the bottom here. So it's placed right where we need it to be. And then since it is at the right side, we're going to be using our right hand. So right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. And it's still not positioned correctly, so we're going to be keep doing it until it's placed correctly. And there you are. So this piece, and we're just missing the 2 pieces. So this is a little bit tricky because it's supposed to be there, right? So what we need to do in order to just move it away is to just do the same 4 sequence movement. That way this piece is gonna go right here. So now it's from here, it moved here, and then we just put it at the right place again. So this is a orange green piece, so we have orange here and we have green here. So we know that this piece right here is supposed to be here, and then we're going to be putting it at the bottom by using our 4 sequence movement. There you are. Left side up, top to the right, left side down, top to the left. Still not yet. Left side up, top to the right, left side down, top to the right. Still not yet. Left side up, top to the right, left side down, top to the right. And now it's in the correct place. And we're just missing one, and it's supposed to be this piece right here, blue and orange. So orange here and then blue here. Let's put it here. So again, we have orange, blue, and yellow at the bottom. So let's do our 4 sequence movement. And there you are. Our top layer is now correct. So the next that we have to fix is the second layer. And the second layer, what we need to fix here are the 4 corners. Okay, so again, from the top part of the cube, having our cube upside down, and at the top of our cube, let's look for the piece that is non-black, because obviously black is supposed to be in this side, so we're not moving them. Okay, so we have, and of course we're gonna be needing 2 colored pieces. We're gonna be needing 2 colored pieces in this corner right here, so we're gonna be looking for this kind of pieces, 2 colored, and not of the corners that have 3 colors. So this one is red and blue. Okay, so this is where we want it to be, because that's what we want to be. We want to match the color. So say for example, this is here, we're going to be matching the red to the red side, and it's here. And then we have to determine if this piece is supposed to go in this side or to this side. So we have to determine whether this piece is supposed to go to this side or this side. So to do that, we're gonna see the color. It's color blue. So this side is blue and this side is green. Therefore, this side has to go here. And to be able to put that here, we have to put this piece to the opposite direction. That means that since it's supposed to go here, we're going to be moving it away to the left because it's supposed to go to the right side. So now the piece that we want to put here is here. And then after that, we're going to be moving this piece in this place right here. And that is, of course, using our 4 sequence movement. So watch for this piece here. So right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. So this is now exactly where we want it to be. From here, this piece is on top, and the piece that we want here is here. So now we're going to be putting them together, and we do that by putting it back to where it was using our left hand. So again, this piece is here, so we're going to be turning the cube, and using our left hand, this piece and this piece are going where they're supposed to be. And that is again using our 4 sequence movement, using our left hand this time. So at 1, notice that they're now together. And that was just left side up, top to the right, left side down, top to the left. And there you are. They're together. So let's do the next. So the next one, green. Again, let's match these pieces to the green. Let's do this. So here's the green one. And again, using the color, we're going to be determining whether it's supposed to go to this place or this place right here. This is the red, so we know that it's supposed to go. Okay, this is red, so we know that this piece is supposed to go here. So to be able to put that, we're going to be moving it away. Again, move it away from here, so now so that it won't be moved, and then these pieces should go here using our 4 sequence movement. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. And then turn the cube so that using our left hand, we're gonna be putting them together where they're supposed to be. And you would know that you're putting it back together because at 1 you will see that they're together already. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you are. And then we're still missing the 2. Let's do the 2. Okay, so this one is orange, so let's put orange, and it's supposed to go here, so we're going to be moving it away. And then using our 4 sequence movement, we're going to be putting this to this spot here. So left side up, top to the right, left side down, top to the left. And using our right hand this time, we're going to be moving it back together. So at 1, they're together, 2, 3, and 4. And there is our third piece right there. And last piece is the non-black here. So here, orange, and it's supposed to go in this side right here. So we're going to be moving it away. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. And using our left hand, we're going to be putting them back together. At 1, they're together, 2, 3, and 4. And there you are. Our first and second layers are now good. So we just have to fix our bottom layer, the black side. And in order to do that, just like how we started with a cross. This one as well, we're gonna do the cross. And the algorithm for that is the same. 4 sequence movement, but before you start the movement, you have to move the front clockwise. And after the 4 sequence movement, to undo it, you're gonna be moving the front counterclockwise. So let's do it. So again, front clockwise before we start our 4 sequence movement. And now let's do our 4 sequence movement. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And to undo, let's put counterclockwise. And you see it didn't affect the 2 layers. That's already good. Okay, so now we still don't have the cross. And now that we have the letter L, this letter L right here, we're gonna want to put them at the top left corner, like in this case. So it's at the top left corner, top left hand side right here. And yeah, let's continue doing it. Front, move it clockwise, and then our 4 sequence movement, right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. And don't forget to move the front counterclockwise to undo the movement that we did in the beginning. That way our 2 layers are still correct. And now we have the horizontal. So if we have the horizontal line, we want to put our cube in a position that the black lines are horizontal. If after your movement you happen to have a vertical line, just move your cube this way so that you have the horizontal line. Okay, so it's a continuation of the first one, but you will notice that the color is different because my daughter kind of messed it up, so I had to do it the same where we left off. But of course it's going to be different colors, but this is exactly where we want it to be, the 3 black horizontal lines. And again, I think I mentioned earlier, if after the 4 sequence movement and you happen to have the 3 black lines vertically, you want to move it, you want to move the cube in a way so that the 3 black are horizontal. And yeah, let's continue. And again, we're aiming to have the top black cross. So front clockwise, right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right, and then move it counterclockwise. And there you have, we now have the cross. And you see our first and second layers are the same. So now that we have the cross, we want to match as much piece as we can. So in this case, after that, you can either have 4 matching pieces, like all of them match. If you're able to do that, then good, you're done this step. But if not, then let's see, because it's either 4 or 2. In this case, we only have 2. Oh, actually all 4 of them. So that means we should be done this step. But let me just move it so that I can show you how to do this step, how to put them together. Okay, so let's see here our cross. Okay, so our cross is matching the orange and the blue. So these 2 are not matching, but we're matching 2 sides, right? So orange and blue, but this one is not. So again, there will be 4 scenarios like earlier where all 4 are matching. So then good, you're done this step. But this scenario is also possible where the 2 pieces beside each other are matching. Then we only have to match the remaining 2, or there are 2 matching colors but they're across each other. So if they're across each other, then you can start this algorithm from anywhere. But in this case, where there are 2 matching colors beside each other, we want to position our cube in a way that one is at the back and one is at the right. So again, one is at the back, one is at the right. So this is the perfect position for that. So the algorithm to make all the 4 pieces, to make the cross to be matching the sides, is this way. So what we want to do is the right side up. Okay, right side up. So now pay attention to this piece, because this is going until here, until this corner right here. So again, let's begin. Right side up. So pay attention to this piece. Once it's there, you move it to the left, top to the left, and then you put the right side back down. And after putting it right back down, you're going to be moving the top all the way to the left. So this 2-piece from here is now here. And then just right side up. Okay, and after that, you're going to be putting these 2 pieces back from where they're supposed to be, so as to not affect our first and second layers that are not good. So we know, so it's matching the blue, and we know our yellow are supposed to be at the bottom, so we put it at the bottom. Hey, here you are again. Okay, so it didn't affect our first and second layers, and now our top cross should be able to match all the 4 colors. So there's the red, blue, orange, and green, and back to the red. So now we're only missing to fix these 4 corners right here. So the first thing that we need to do is to determine whether they're at the right place. And how do we do that? We check the colors. So we know that this piece, hi baby, I'm teaching how to do a Rubik's Cube, how to solve the Rubik's Cube. So so what color is this? Blue, red, and black. So this piece is supposed to be blue, red, and black. Apparently it is not. Oops. Siéntate. Ivana, Bella is sleeping. Shh. So this is not, because it's orange, blue, and black. And this is blue, red, and black. So this one is because it's green, black, and red, which this piece is. This one isn't because I'm seeing blue, and I'm seeing green, I'm seeing orange, and I'm seeing red. So not. And this one either, because it's supposed to be blue, orange, and black, and this is orange, green, and black. So we know that we only have 1 piece correctly placed. So the reason why we want to do that is because we want to put the piece that is correctly placed at the front right. So in this case, it's at the front right. If none of the piece is at the right place, then you can start this algorithm from anywhere. And this is how the algorithm works. Ivana, no, please. I'm just gonna finish this video. I'm almost finished. Bebe. Ivana. Stop jumping, Bebe. Okay. Ivana. Please. Okay, back. I got my daughter to stop jumping. Thank you, baby. Let me just finish. Give me 5 minutes, okay? Okay. So now where we are. So yeah, we want to position the cube where the right piece is at the front right. In this case it is. If none of the piece is correctly placed, then you can start this algorithm from anywhere. And the algorithm goes like this. It's very easy. So, okay, so top to the left, right side up, top to the right, left side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right, left side down. And let's see, this one is still at the correct, so this piece is still at the correct place. This one is now correctly placed. Not only it's at the right place, it's also flipped correctly. And this one as well. And this one as well. So you may come across a situation where you won't get it in just first try. So you just keep doing the same sequence movement. And now we're almost done. We just have to correctly flip these 2 pieces together. And to do that, let's go back and put a Rubik's Cube upside down. That way our yellow is on top. So the piece that we want to fix should be placed here at the bottom right corner. And to do that, we're just gonna keep doing our 4 sequence movement until it's flipped correctly. So let's do it. So one move, it didn't work. Let's do our second. Still not yet. Let's do our third. Still not yet, so let's do our fourth. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right, and we know that it's not correctly placed. So now we're going to be flipping this correctly, but again, we don't want to do it somewhere else. We always have to put the piece that we want to fix at the bottom right hand side. So to do that, let's turn it, and then let's do our 4 sequence movement. One move, no, let's see, and there at the second move it's pieced together, and our third is flipped together, our fourth as well. So now there you are, our Rubik's Cube is finally solved. And happy solving of the Rubik's Cube. Please like and subscribe. Have a great day. Wow.